we had to investigate how the banks lend money to the base of the pyramid, which consists in the largest but the poorest group in the social economic blocks in the world. In Mexico, this situation also exists. That's why we wanted to show you how the real situation is nowadays and how banks treat their customers. We got to investigate Compartamos Banco, and this is our example.
Hi, how are you? Nice to meet you.
What can I do for you?
I was wondering what I needed to do to get a loan because my kids are entering school next semester and I need to buy their supplies.
Okay. And how's your credit historical? You have a historical credit? No?
Not really.
No? Your incomes or? No.
Not really.
No. Well, we have some options for you. The first one is the what's the amount you need for the credit?
I need 20,000 pesos.
20,000 pesos. Okay, perfect. So we have for that amount we have an option that it's the 73% effective rate, and it includes the commission and some checks. So you need to, well, you can do the payments each month for 12 months for 1 year.
And how much is each payment?
So your mensual payments will be for 2,205.47 and plus interest, and so that will be all. If you want to take the
Can I? And what do I need to?
Well, you need your address documents, an ID if you have it, and that's it.
Actually, I brought mine today, so can I get the loan today?
Yeah.
Okay.
Please, there's a line.
I don't care if there's a line. Hello.
Hello, may I help you?
Yes. 12 months ago, I came to ask for a loan.
Yes.
And they told me I was going to pay this amount every month, but I have been paying more.
You haven't paid more, you have?
I have been paying more.
Ah, okay.
What happened?
Okay, well, first of all, let me explain how your loan works and how the interest works, because I think you got it wrong, and our customer service is really good, so I think you were the one who did not understand.
No one explained to me.
Okay, that's why I'm going to explain to you right now.
Ah, yes,
You
after
already
I have
signed.
paid.
Okay, the thing is that we lend you 20,001 pesos. Are you agree with that?
Yes.
Okay, so I told you that, well, I didn't tell you. My assistant told you that 73% effective rate will be your interest, which means, so we can translate it to 56.08 interest percent compounded monthly, right? Do you agree with that?
Yes.
So then, if we do the annuities with this rate, we get 2,205.47 pesos. That's what we told you. But the thing is that you have to consider inflation, because we lose money every time inflation grows.
But no one told me anything about inflation.
You should know. You live in this country, right? So then, we all know the inflation is growing. So we need to calculate the real interest rate, which is different from the effective. This is the real. And now we can conclude that with this real interest, which considers inflation, we create a new annuity. And we say that it's going to be 2,215.24 pesos monthly. You did 12 payments, so at the end you have to pay this amount. I don't get what's the problem.
But you showed me a graph with each payment.
I show you the graph of the effective rate. That's true.
And which one is the one of the...
The real. That's in the contract. You need to read all the little spaces and letters and things.
We conclude that the problem in Mexico is that people who get involved with this type of loans ask always for what banks recommend them. Then we say that they are not always well informed about what kind of payments they are going to get into. So mostly banks take advantage of this lack of knowledge. Then we will say that people is getting themselves into trouble by paying more than they are think to the first time they got into the bank.
So the proposals at the end is that the banks should inform well the people about how the different loans work, explain them the rates, how they work, about the inflation, and tell them the truth of what is the amount that they are gonna pay at the end of the story, because a lot of people is not capable, or they don't have the time to think about what is gonna be the real amount they're gonna pay monthly or annually. So they have to inform, they have to explain all the different interest rates, and also we don't want to eliminate the banks. Of course, it's a business, but we suggest that they should be more ethical in that aspect, and tell the people the truth and the real amount they're gonna pay.